nuts. I got nuts. These people looking at me, so I'm looking at them, and I'm thinking like, oh, do they know? Do they know somebody I'm funking with? And they know, like, is they finna start calling and texting people like, am I in danger? Do I need to say F this gas and get the ASAP? I've been coming. Not like that. But one of them did. One of them I had because
you won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in the jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new nice fresh jeans and a snapback.
Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, 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 only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want that extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link down in my description below to join my membership, and if you want that extra juicy raw and uncut tea, go ahead and hop over to my Instagram or TikTok to request my Patreon look from me if you want that extra juicy raw uncut tea from me. Also, go ahead and drop some champagne glasses in the chat, you know, the ones that toast, because we toasting it up to the new year. Drop those champagne toast glasses in the chat so that I know y'all here and y'all tuned in. And don't forget to hype up the video. Let's jump into it. Y'all wanted to hear about dangly earrings, and let's get into it. Okay, so let me tell y'all how this even started. So this was at the phase where I was all heartbroken because of the whole situation with Triple, and I was just doing stuff. I was just talking to anybody, y'all. I just needed to get my mind off Triple. And I know you're supposed to heal before you start dating and moving on and all of that. But no, y'all, I needed a major distraction from thinking about Triple because I never got the proper closure on what happened. It was just like I found out the information and then we never talked again. It was like so I was just heartbroken. I had so many questions. I was so sad. I was just trying to figure out, like, how did I miss the signs of the information I found out about him? Like, how did I not see this? How did I not know this? And he was like the first guy I did not go do extensive research on. Never again. Never do that again. Never, ever do your research on people. Get their first, middle, last name, birthday, mama name, cousin name, daddy name. Do background checks. You got to find out, because y'all don't want to be sitting like me. And then you find out that whole time a guy that was trying to tell you he wanted to marry you and wanted to be with you and all of that was in a relationship and they lived together. Okay, so one day, y'all, I'm coming home and I needed to get some gas and I didn't want to get gas in the morning, so I stopped by the gas station by my house and I got some gas. Now, when I was getting gas, it was these two dudes at the pumps on the other side of me, and they just like staring me down. So usually I just pay at the pump, but this particular day, I guess the pumps wasn't working, and I think I went inside and got something as well. So I went inside the gas station to go pay for my gas, and I think I got maybe like a Red Bull or something outside the gas station. So when I come back, they still standing there, I'm guessing, you know, pumping their gas. I don't know. I'm pumping my gas. And okay, so one of the dudes, we gonna call him Slim Jim. Now, Slim Jim, when I've seen Slim Jim, he was tall, like light skin, caramel skin, and he had like a hat on. He looked familiar. The other guy that was there, he was a shorter guy, dark skin, chocolate, and I think he might have had a hat on too. So I'm seeing both these dudes. I didn't know they were together at first. I just thought it was just two guys pumping gas. Like, I didn't know they knew each other. But I'm looking at Slim Jim because I'm like, damn, he looked familiar. But I'm looking at Dangly Earrings, who's the shorter dark skinned dude. And I'm like, okay, he cute or whatever, but I'm not like paying no mind. But they're like eyeing me down. I mean, like, when I mean y'all, like, no blink, I mean dead, like in my face, in my eyes, no blink. So I'm like looking at them, and then I'm like, Okay. Why they looking at me like that? But then this was at the time too, I was like, you know, I had to watch my surroundings. I was in the drama beef with Sis and Mimi and all of them because of the Houston trip. The stuff that was going on with me and Triple and all of that. T-shirt, aka friend had popped back up and all of that. Plus other little beefs I had going on. It was just a lot going on. So y'all, my head was really on a swivel because it's like, you feel me? Like, I don't know who I could see at this damn gas station, okay? Because it's just everybody be over in this area. All these people be over in this area. Besides maybe like T-shirt, but kinda. So I'm just like, you know, I gotta keep my head on a swivel, and then these people looking at me, so I'm looking at them and I'm thinking like, oh, do they know somebody I'm funking with? And they know, like, is they finna start calling and texting people like, am I in danger? Do I need to say F this gas and get the ASAP? You feel me? I mean, I be having my stuff on me, so if anybody wanna run up, get done up, okay, cool. But so I'm just like, why they just staring at me no blink? Like, I don't like that. So finally, Dangling Earrings was like, you look familiar. And I was like, oh, I do? From where? Look familiar from where? How? You know me? I'm like, you know me? I'm like, nah, I don't think I look familiar to you. He like, I do know you. He was like, you Slim? And I'm like, yeah, like, he like, yeah, you my Facebook friend. And I'm like, oh, I don't really be on Facebook like that, so I don't know. He like, yeah, I've been trying to talk to you. And I was like, oh, well, I don't be on Facebook like that. I be on Instagram. And he was like, let me see, what's your Instagram? Let me see. So I'm like, hold on, I don't know. Like, are you trying to steal my phone? Like, you telling me to pull out my phone to basically to pull him up on Instagram. And I'm like, because you trying to steal my phone or something? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know, I don't like this. Like, what? Like, y'all making me nervous. Then the other dude had walked over and then he had said something to him. So I'm like, okay, Slim Jim and Dangling Earrings, they together. They know each other, okay? Because I'm like, this is awkward. Just these two dudes just staring me down. So the whole time Dangling Earrings is staring at me, Slim Jim is still staring me down like no blink as me and Dangling Earrings is talking. So I pull up my Instagram and he put his Instagram in there and it come up. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't got your Instagram. He was like, well, just follow me on Instagram. So we basically having small talk. He's like, damn, it's just crazy. Like, I thought you was a fake person. Like, I didn't think you was real. I never thought I would see you actually in person. Like, I really thought your page was like a fake page, like a spam page or I don't know, something like that. He was just basically not thinking I was a real person. He was like, damn, like you pretty in person. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm really looking at you in person. And I'm like, yeah, like at first it was just kind of like creeping me out. I'm just like, don't fan the fuck out. I'm just a regular girl. Like, you know what I mean? But it's crazy because a lot of guys say that. Like, multiple guys I've talked to, and then we actually link up, they be like, damn, like, you're a real person. Like, you really look how you look. You really are. Like, I'm a little bit smaller than what I'll be looking like in my pictures and stuff, y'all. Like, some people be thinking I'm tall and like I'm just this super thick person. I used to be super thick. Like I used to weigh 165. I used to be super thick. I am much slimmer again, because y'all know I used to be skinny. I used to be slim, then I got thick, and then yeah, so but yeah, I'm slimmer now. But at that time, I was still kind of have my weight on me. So I was still a little bit more thicker than what I am now. But he was just basically just saying like, it's just crazy to see you in person. I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, I'm just like a regular girl, whatever. So we having small talk, y'all. I can't remember everything he was saying, but I do know we just gave each other our Instagrams. Now, mind you, he had a pink phone, and I kept asking him, like, why you got a pink phone? He was just like, oh, at the time I went to go get a phone, they only had the pink one. I don't know what version of iPhone it is, but it's the pink one. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Now, at the time, y'all, I met him, he did not have on dangly earrings. He did have nose rings. He had 2 nose rings, but he did not have the dangly earrings. And if y'all don't know, that's why I'm calling him dangly earrings, because he wore dangly earrings. But when I first met him, he did not have on earrings. He just had like his nose pierced, which I peeped. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, some guys can pull it off, some guys can't. He actually pulled it off, y'all. He's not an ugly man. He was handsome, he was cute, he was short. I don't want to be with a short man. And it's so crazy because it's this other guy I used to talk to that I told y'all. I don't know if I told y'all. It's this boy I used to date in high school. We stopped dating and then we kind of got rekindled, and I really like him, but he's short. And I just don't know if I want to be with a short man. Like, and maybe that's why I'm single, because I'm being too picky. And then the ones I do pick, they're terrible people. They're terrible men to me. So anywho, yeah. So we chit chat a little bit. Slim Jim just staring at me the whole time. He didn't say anything, but I'm looking at Slim Jim like, dang, he looked familiar. Like, I feel like I know him. I see him before. So after that day, y'all, after that little moment, I went home, regular day, cooked, clean. We was chit-chatting on social media. He had been trying to like see me and stuff like that, but at this time, y'all, I had a lot of stuff going on. This is when I was traveling. I think I was going to, where did I go to first? I think I went to LA. So I was basically telling him like, I'm finna be gone. I'm finna be going to LA, and then I will be going to Florida like shortly after. So he was just like, I really just want to see you before you go. And I'm like, okay, like if I can squeeze you in and make some time, cool. So as me and him talking and us just kind of getting to know each other, I had found out he had went to the same high school as me. He the same age as me. So when I had figured that out, y'all, I started doing my little research on him, like looking him up. I went on Facebook to like pull him up, because y'all know Facebook gonna have the information. They gonna have the old photos, the old tag photos and stuff like that. So I go on Facebook, I'm looking at his photos. He did go to Pitt High. I'm pretty sure we probably seen each other before, but I don't know if we met in high school, but we did go to the same high school. Now, Slim Jim, when I pulled him up, because I had seen a picture of him together and I clicked on Slim Jim, I do know Slim Jim. I don't know Slim Jim, but like, we've came in contact before. One of my cousins was on the football team and I would be around him sometimes, and Slim Jim was on the football team. No, the basketball team. I'm sorry. One of my cousins was on a basketball team. Slim Jim was on a basketball team. Me and him came in contact before, like, hey, what's up? Small stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh, maybe that's why he was looking at me. He probably was trying to figure out, like, damn, do I know her or not? So just keep that in mind, that Slim Jim either knew me or he wanted me, because the way I'm telling y'all, he was staring me down the whole time. Dangling earrings was talking to me, and then that's when I figured out dangling earrings be wearing dangling earrings, because I was like looking at his Facebook pictures and I had seen pictures of him wearing like dangling earrings, and when I saw that, I was just like, okay, pink phone, dangling earrings. I don't know, maybe he a little I don't know, but he didn't come off as but I'm just like, maybe he just one of them fashion dudes, because like as I'm looking at his pictures, he one of them dudes who be real fashiony. So, I think I did go to LA, and when I came back from LA, before I went to Florida, did I live with him? Yeah, this had to have been, I don't know, y'all. This was either after I came back from LA or after I came back from Florida. I went to LA first, then Florida, but I went to LA. And as I'm in LA, I'm talking to him. I'm talking to a bunch of niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. I had drunk texts, triple talking smack to him, all kind of stuff, like just a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff going on. But anywho, I come back from LA. I'm pretty sure this was after I came back from LA. He was just like, telling me how, he really feeling my vibe. He really want to see me. He liked our conversation, and that, he was a little upset that I went to LA and didn't see him before I left, and that, yeah, this had to been before I went to Florida, and he really wanted to see me before I went to Florida. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he was just like, let's do brunch or breakfast one day on the weekend. So I'm like, all right, cool, y'all. This had to been like a Saturday. Yeah, it definitely was a Saturday. So basically this Saturday come up, and he like, yeah, let's go on a little date. I don't want to say little date, but he like, let's go on a date. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to go on this date. You know, I've been feeling his vibe, feeling his energy, the conversation we have been having. And at the end, y'all, I'm going to put some voice messages that me and him had going back and forth, because y'all, we was really vibing. We was really flowing. Like, he was really seeming like he was on the same page as me. And like the things that he was saying, like he went through a heartbreak and all this, and he ready to settle down, and he really want a girlfriend, and like we was just really on the same page, flowing and just, you know, having a good conversation. And we do got some voice notes between each other that I'm gonna put at the end though. So yeah, we just sending each other voice notes, talking, all that good stuff. Everything's going good. This particular Saturday coming up, and he's like, let's go have brunch. Let's go have lunch. I mean, let's go have breakfast. Let's go have lunch. I mean, let's go have breakfast, aka brunch. So I'm like, okay. So he decided on this place called Monica's, which is in downtown Antioch. It used to be really popular on the weekend for brunch and stuff. I don't know if it's as popular anymore. I haven't went. I only had went 3 times, but I had went one year with Miss Burgundy and her friend, and it was lit as hell there. Like, we had a ball there, we had fun. Like, I really liked it at that one time we went. I had went a second time with my baby daddy, Dylan's little sister, and my bestie when Dylan had graduated from 5th grade. Damn, Dylan's about to graduate junior high. That was like 3-4 years ago. Damn, time is flying. But that was my second time going, and then this was going to be my 3rd time. So I get up that morning, I get dressed, and I'm wearing this cute outfit. Like, I'll put some pictures of what I was wearing. And y'all, I was going live this day. If y'all was on my live this day, I'm gonna put some of the clips of when I was going live this day so y'all can see, because it was just, this day just turned into a date that I was not expecting it to go. So no, we were supposed to go somewhere else for breakfast or brunch. And then when it was time to go, he was basically like, oh no, can you meet me at Monica's, because I'm here already. My peoples is having something, but me and you can go get our own table or sit at the bar and, you know, talk, chop it up and have some drinks. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't mind. So I'm riding down to the place. I get there, I park. And when I park, I'm telling him like, okay, I'm here. He didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, he probably inside and they probably just talking and stuff. So let me just go inside. I'm gonna go sit at the bar and, you know, just, you know, look at the menu and probably just order me some starter drinks. So that's what I do. I get to the bar and I ordered me 2 drinks, y'all. I ordered this one drink. It was called something pussy. And when I seen the drink, like the description of the drink looked hella good, and I really wanted this drink. And the bartender was like hella flirting with me. He was this Latin dude. He was so fine too. I should have got his number. I should have got a wow. Call me greedy because I want a wow. Okay, y'all don't know that song Sweet Shay Shay by Greedo? Yeah, that's my shit. Call me greedy because I want them all. Sweet Shay Shay, would you be mine? Okay, anywho, so me and the bartender like flirting, and I'm like, I want this drink right here. And he was like, something drink, and I was like, yeah, that one. And I think I had got me like a margarita. It was like a something shot. It was like a shot though, but it was like a big shot. But yeah. And then I think I ordered me like a margarita, and then I was just basically like looking at the menu to see what I wanted. And I think I got like some type of like avocado toast or something, because I was hungry. So I'm like, let me just order my food now. You know, shit, he'll pay for it. So I'm sitting at the bar and I'm texting him, telling him I'm at the bar, y'all. I'm making like little videos while I'm at the bar. I take my shot and I'm just sitting there, you know, making little videos, you know, waiting for him to come over there. He finally texted me. He was like, okay, here I come. So he come over to the bar. He's dressed really nice. Like I said, he one of them like fashion niggas. But he not like anywho, but he was dressed really nice. So he get over there, me and him start talking, we start vibing. He was like, get up, give me a hug, let me see you. And I'm like, get up, I give him a hug. He like, damn, like, you looking good. I'm like, thank you. He like, yeah, like my cousin, it's her birthday, we all just here turning up. Like, if you feel comfortable, like we can go over there in a minute and, you know, we can vibe with them. And I'm like, who your people? Because I'm beefing with people right now, and you from where I'm from, and you know I got a lot of shit going on. Like, who your your people. I don't know who over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hold on. I didn't mind coming and me and you having our little one-on-one. But now you trying to invite me over with you and your people, your cousins. I don't know. These could be beaches I'm beefing with, niggas I'm beefing with. I don't know. I was just going through a lot of stuff at that time. I was beefing with everybody. It felt like me against everybody. And it was just like, I don't know. Like, is it safe for me? And he was like, I promise you, I don't think it's nobody you beefing with. Everybody cool. Like, and if anything, I got your back. I'm like, all right. So me and him, we sit there, we chopping it up, we just talking. He just telling me how he had a clothing line, he had all these like little businesses he had going on. I'm telling him what I got going on, how I be doing YouTube, social media, all that. He asked me how I be editing my videos. I'm just giving him little points, tricks, all that little stuff like that. So, you know, we just having a real smooth conversation. He was like, you know, he was like, come on, let's go over to my people that got like champagne and all that going on over there. We, you know, go chop it up with everybody. I'm like, all right, cool, y'all. I'm nervous, my heart beating, because I'm like, damn, like, what if some bitches I'm beefing with and I get dumped in front, like, I don't know, like, so I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. So I tell the bartender, like, hey, when my food come, can you bring it over to you know, where we gonna be in the back. So we go over to the back. I didn't see nobody I know, but that boy Slim Jim was there. When that boy Slim Jim see me, y'all, he couldn't keep his eyes off me. He was, again, just staring me down, no blinks, like, just staring me down. Now, mind you, Slim Jim not ugly, but he not necessarily my type of tall, skinny dude. Like, he cool, but he not, like, my type of tall, skinny, brown skin. Like, but he not ugly. So we go back there. There was like, they had a big table and then there was like a small table next to him. Mind you, Monica's is like on the river, so you can like see the water and like, it's a cool little, nice little view. So we sitting at the table that's closer to like the window where you can see like the water and the view, and they like got a big table like right next to us though, y'all. It's literally right next to us. And they was like, nah, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Who your friend? What's your name? I'm like, I'm Shayla. They like, yeah, this the birthday girl. I'm like, happy birthday. Everybody looked good. Everybody was friendly. I'm like, hey, y'all look nice. Y'all look good. They like, yeah, like, don't be shy. Y'all don't gotta sit at the table over there and dangling earrings. He's like, nah, it's cool. We just gonna sit right here. We talking or whatever. So he had his food. My food eventually came. We eating our food. Me and him having conversations. He having conversations with his people. I'm having conversations with them. Everything going cool. Slim Jim just looking at me like, you know, not really saying nothing. He didn't even say anything to me, y'all. He didn't be like, oh, hey, what's up, or nothing like that. I think I might have been like, oh, hey, and like, I don't know if he said anything. So, y'all, everybody getting lit. We lit. Like I said, I had that shot. I had a margarita. They had champagne. I'm drinking that. Like, everybody just getting lit. So, you know, we started wrapping it up and he was just like, okay, me and my people is finna go to a park because, you know, it's the anniversary of one of my partners passing away. He was like, do you want to come? And I'm like, well, who the partner? He was just like, you probably don't know him. You might know him. You probably don't know him. I don't know. So I'm just like, I don't know. But y'all, I'm just like, I don't know. It's just so much going on. Like, I don't want to show up somewhere and then I know these people, these people I'm either funking with or people I'm talking to or what. Like, I don't know. This was already a lot. I mean, your people, your cousins, aunties, and uncles and shit. Like, this is already like, okay. Like, I was already like, you feel me? Now you want me to go to another location with different people? I'm like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. So I'm just like, you know what? Okay, let's do it. So we all hop in our cars and he was just like, you can follow me. This particular day, was he driving his car? Yeah, he was driving his car. But I think his friend was riding with him because they was in a car together. Or maybe they was in separate cars. I don't know. We all jump in our cars, right? So we head into the park that they said it was going to be at. But then we ended up at the liquor store. And then I bought me a bottle. I bought a bottle. No, he bought my bottle. He did pay for my food. No, did he pay for my food? I think he did pay for my food, but I bought my own bottle. He bought a bottle of liquor. I bought my own bottle because I wanted my own. I just like having my own bottle. Like, I don't know. I just went in, got my taster, got me a bottle. He got a taster. He got a bottle. Everybody was getting bottles at the liquor store or whatever. So, cool. So, after that, we ended up at a park. Now, we thinking this is the right park, but it's like two parks in Pittsburgh that got the same name, but you gotta know which one you going to. So we ended up at this park, and you know, he looking around for his people, and then he had basically said one of his cousins was finna meet him there anyway because they needed to exchange some stuff or whatever, because it was another one of his cousins, his boy cousin's birthday. The birthday person that was at the brunch spot was a girl, but he was basically saying that he needed to meet up with his other cousin, I don't know, to like exchange probably some tree ski or something like that, he was saying. And so we ended up at this park. Now y'all, as I'm driving to this park, I see this black like Infinity car, and it's this fine ass nigga in the car, y'all. Mind y'all, I'm live while doing this. Like, I was going live, so I'm telling y'all, like, y'all, I'm with somebody, I'm where somebody I'm not supposed to be with, I'm in places I'm not supposed to be. Like, I'm just going live, just saying hella little shit, y'all. So I'm in the car, and I'm like, damn, like, this nigga fine. Like, who the fuck is this? It's just a fine ass nigga. And then he was in a car with another nigga, some other niggas, they was all fine, but that driver one was fine as fuck. I'm like, damn. So boom, we turned around, and he ended up parking in front of the car. I ended up parking in the back of the car, and I'm like, what coincidence would it be that this is his cousin that he finna link and exchange some shit with or whatever? So boom, he get out the car, y'all. He go to the window. I'm like, oh, like, this nigga fun as fuck. Like, damn, that's his cousin. Like, oh, I got options. I don't give a like, homie hopper. Look, look, hey, I don't know. Look, the homies be wanting me. I ain't gonna lie. The homies be wanting me. I didn't know. I just seen him and was just like, dang, he fine. So, out of all the places this hoe could walk, why she finna walk by my car, y'all? What? Look at her. Look at her. Y'all, it's a big ass walking area right here. She literally seen me and decided. Okay, anywho. So, boom, we get out. I had to, ooh, y'all. Okay, so, read between the lines. Before I had kicked it with him, I had kicked it with somebody that I shouldn't have from my past, that I kicked it with, that I shouldn't have. And when I kicked it with this person from my past, like far past, but near future, but far past person, they had left a big ass hickey on my neck. Now, how my hair was, y'all know I had that hairstyle where I had the, you know, the braids in the front and then like the quick weave in the back, you know? So I had my hair kind of covering my neck, cause yeah, like that looked crazy as hell, just walking around with a big ass hickey on your neck. So anywho, we get out the car, we taking shots, and we standing by the bathroom. I was telling him like I need to use the bathroom, and he was basically like looking around like he knew some of the people at the park, but it wasn't the right park. It wasn't the people he was supposed to be meeting at the park. Like, we at the wrong park basically. So I'm like, okay, let me use the restroom. So as I'm standing there waiting to use the restroom, y'all, like he all up on me, like, you know, and then he like, look, the sun just was beaming on me, and he was like, what's that on your neck? I'm like, what's what? Huh? You say what? I had totally forgot, y'all. At this point, I forgot about the big ass hickey on my neck. I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, damn, like, you got a nigga or something? I'm like, nah. Then it clicked. I'm like, the hickey on my neck. I'm like, nah, it's not what you think it is. Like, it ain't even that. Like, it's from my bitch. Like, I didn't say something. It was like, oh, you be fucking with girls? I'm like, yeah, cause I do. And I'm like, yeah, it's from my bitch. I don't want you to think for no nigga. It's from my love bitch I fucking around with. He like, oh, okay. Cause I was about to say, like, damn. Then he kind of like got in his feelings or whatever, and I'm just like, damn, like, fuck. So So yeah, that happened. I go to the bathroom. He was like, yeah, this not the park. Like, this the wrong park. We got to go to the other park. So boom, we all hop back in our cars. We pull up to the park. Now, y'all, as we pull up to this park, y'all, I instantly, is my phone getting too hot? I think it is, y'all. I might got to go park in the shade. I'm like, damn, these people look very, very, very familiar as I'm like walking up. I'm like, oh my God. Like, so I'm on live and stuff. I'm like, I got the phone all close to me. Like, oh my God. Like, I am really somewhere I'm not supposed to be with people I'm not supposed to be with. Like, I don't know what. So I'm walking up and then I see the guy. They had like a cutout of him of who passed away. And I'm like, oh my God, I know him. I know him. Like, that was my partner. And he was like, oh shit, like, I didn't know, like, da da da. And I'm just seeing like a bunch of people I know because they're from Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh. I know these people. We all went to high school together. So I'm walking up, and then Slim Jim was just like giving hater, y'all. He was just looking so mad, like so jealous that I was, you know, here with dangling earrings and not him. But it's like, you know, dangling earrings popped his shit at me first. Like, you should have been quicker. I don't know. I probably wouldn't even really talk to him though, but I don't know. Anywho, y'all, like I said, at this time, I was trying to get over my little heartbreak, and I was just talking to anybody, just doing stuff because I just wanted him off of my mind. So we walking up and stuff, and, you know, he's saying what's up to all the people, and I'm just like recognizing like a lot of people I know. I'm just like, damn, I ain't seen these people since high school. Like, this is crazy. So they looking, they're like, Shayla? That's Shayla? Oh, my Shayla? They like, damn, like, glow up crazy. I'm just like, damn, was I that ugly? Like, damn, was I that ugly in high school like that? So they just talking to me like, damn, I ain't seen you in hella long and da 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 da. Like, let's take some shots. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I did not think this is how this day was finna go. Like, this has turned into an adventure for real. So I'm over there. I even got pictures with these people, y'all. I'm gonna post some stuff. So everybody's cheersing up and, you know, talking. They started playing basketball. I'm refereeing and stuff. You know, it's just a vibe. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm having a good time. Like, everything was going cool. Drunk as hell. We out there. We just having a ball. So eventually, you know, we getting ready to leave. So I walk. He kept saying, let's go, let's go. Y'all know how that is with black people. Let's go, let's go. And then we don't go. So I'm walking back by my car, and I'm like at the end of the park, and I'm like on live, and I'm like, y'all, like, this day is crazy. Like, I can't believe where I'm at. And like, I'm seeing people. It's like this girl in the back. She like talking to me and stuff. I'm chopping it up with her. Just like, we just talking or whatever. So I can't remember word for word everything that was going on. I was drinking. I was drunk. So eventually, like, he come and he like, all right, you know, like, we about to get out of here, but like, you trying to go home or like, what you trying to do? I'm like, you know, shit. It's been a long day. Like, we didn't went, had brunch, was there for a couple hours. We been here for a couple hours. I'm like, shit, I'm probably finna just go home, hit the hay. It's a hot ass day. He like, well, you wanna go to a day party? I'm like, a day party? What day party? He like, I don't know, like, but, you know, my cousin, you know, the one I had met up with, it's his birthday. They got a section at the day party, and they said we can come, we can get in for free. We can get in a section with them. I'm like, fuck it. Why not? Why not? So boom, y'all. I'm like, all right, cool. So he like, all right, like, let's go. So I was like, you know, it's hot. We been out. Like, I want to go home and shower and change. And he like, all right, cool. So I go home, y'all. I bounce in the shower real quick. I change, freshen up and stuff like that. I'm gonna say it's probably like 3, 4, 5-ish when I'm like done. Like, day parties don't really start to like 3, 5. They not over to like 8, 9. So the day parties really don't start even really getting lit to like, it depends on when it starts. If it started at 3, it's gonna get lit around 5. If it started at 5, it's gonna get lit around 6, 7, and it's usually over about 8:30, 9-ish, 9:30-ish. So I get dressed and he like, all right, like, you ready? And he like, meet me by my house, y'all, because we lived around the corner from, we lived like literally minutes away from each other, hella close. And that was another conversation we was having, like, damn, like, we live so close together. Like, we both live like 2 minutes away from that gas station. He just live on the other side of the gas station, I live on this side of the gas station. So I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. So he was just like, yeah, I'm about to go home, take my little shower, boom. I hit him when I was ready. He like, all right, meet me at my house. So I meet him at his house, and he was like, I had offered to drive, y'all, because he seemed a little bit more wasted, and he had like a small 2-seater car, and I was just, it was a 2-seater like BMW or Benz. It was a Benz. It was 2-seater Benz. I'm like, let's just take my car because I like to drive. I'm more comfortable in my car. It's like more space in my car. I don't want to be cramped up in his little ass car. So he like, all right, cool. So he hop in the car, he rolling up, he blowing down the house. I hit it a couple times. We just driving, vibing. He like making little videos and stuff. We in the car, we just vibing to the place. I think I had took some pictures. Oh, I think I had went live on my Instagram. I was taking like pictures and stuff. Like, it was just a lot going on this day. So boom, y'all, we get there, we get to the day party. It was taking his cousin like a minute to come to the door to get us. Like, so it had came to a point where it was just like, well, shit, if your cousin not gonna come, like, we could just pay to get in. Like, it's not that deep. He like, yeah, it's not that deep. But eventually his cousin came, and I'm like, damn, this nigga is fine. Like, oh my God, like, plotting on your cousin. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Plotting on your cousin. That nigga look good. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga look good. So boom, y'all, we get into the day party. Now, mind y'all, I'm nervous to come into this day party because this is a place like everybody in the Bay come for like the day party. So I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna see here, and I'm by myself, and I'm just with a gang of niggas. Like, I'm just like, what if I see sis sitting there? What if I see these other bitches I'm beefing with? I'm just by myself, and I'm telling him that too. I'm like, look, I'm beefing with some bitches. Like, he like, man, if anybody try to do something, like, me and my niggas, we got your back. Like, ain't nobody finna jump you, none of that. I'm just like, look, I'm just making sure. I just need to know, because I'm just letting you know, like, it's some niggas that, you know, I don't know, it's a lot going on with me right now. He's like, man, you good, like, we good, like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, y'all, we go inside, it's jumping, it's lit. Like, how you go inside, it's an actual club, and then you keep walking, and then it leads to the outside, and then it's like, boom, hella outside for like, no, it's a club, and then you walk, and then it's like another little part, and then you walk outside, and then it's the outside part where they be having the day parties outside. So we walk up, we walking through there, like, y'all, it's feeling like a scene in Belly, like, walking in, like, everybody, like, my outfit was tea, hair was tea, I was looking good, like, y'all, I'm just walking in with just me and a gang of niggas. Everybody just like looking at shit. I'm like, oh my God, like, this is a lot. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So when I'm thinking he like got a section, I'm thinking about this day party. It's not even really like sections like that. Like, they just got like tables and stuff you can sit at. And it's kind of like first come, first serve, low key a little bit. Like, they do got like an area where like, it's like actual sections low key, and you can get like a hookah and stuff like that, but they be having like food in like a bar area. There's a bar inside, you know, where the DJ them at, and it's a section where the DJ them at. So we walking, I'm thinking we finna go on the side where like the sections are. We end up walking where the DJ name was section. So mind you, so just picture you only girl with a gang of niggas, y'all where the DJ booth at, and that's where everybody's like looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, the DJ booth is like in the front, and like everybody else is like looking towards like DJ booth, you know what I'm saying? So it's just me, the only bitch. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So it's jumping out, everybody turn up, I'm dancing, me and him dancing, we turning up. I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. Like, this lit, but I'm having fun. I'm really having the time of my life, y'all. I'm having a ball. Like, turned up, going crazy, we having fun, drinking, they blowing down, I'm eyeing his cousin, I ain't gonna lie. Slim Jim did not come. Slim Jim did not come to this. He went home, he didn't come back out. So yeah, so eventually I'm like, look, I gotta use the bathroom. We go over to the bathroom, I see some girls, I'm turning up with them. They're like, who you here with? I'm like, girl, I'm here with them, the niggas. Like, the niggas, they're like, oh, okay, like, you can turn up with us. So I'm turning up with them. I come out the bathroom. I think I go back live, y'all. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, y'all, I am somewhere I'm not supposed to be with, people I'm not supposed to be with, because like, this is crazy. Like, I'm just out and about, just frolicking, all jolly, and just here, there, everywhere, just popping up with this nigga. Like, damn. So yeah, y'all, I come out the bathroom, and like him and his cousins, they are waiting for me outside the bathroom, like just making sure I'm cool. They're like, you good, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm good, or whatever. I'm chopping it up with them. They blowing down the house some more, and then we turn up a little bit more, but I'm like, I'm tired. Like, it's been a long ass day. I've been up early as hell. We did brunch, we went outside, now we back outside. It's just like, I'm ready to go. So he like, all right, cool. So boom, me and him leave. We stop, we get some food, and then we go to my house, we chill for a minute or whatever. And then I thought the person from my past present person was finna pop up at my house, so I had told Dangly Earrings, like, you gotta leave. Now mind you, Dangly Earrings had his own place. We could have went to his house. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know why we ended up at my house. Now, mind y'all, my son wasn't there. Dylan went with his dad for the summer. This was over the summer, so I was kid free. So he eventually leave. Like, he feels some type of way. He's just like, oh, my turn over, da 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 da, saying shit like that. I'm like, it ain't even like that. Like, I promise you, like, I just got something else. I had other plans. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna be spending the whole day with you. It's nighttime now. It's 8, 9 o'clock at night. I've been with you since goddamn 10, 11 a.m. in the morning. Like, we spent a whole day. I was not even planning on spending the whole day with you. Like, you know, so like, chill, relax, like, it's cool. So yeah, y'all, I eventually tell him, you know, he gotta go, he leave, but you know, he get home, we talking a little bit, then boom, that was the end of that. Y'all, I'm actually gonna have to make Dangly Earrings a part 2 because I ran out of time. I'm on my lunch. I gotta go back inside, and I'm gonna come back with part 2 on why me and Dangly Earrings stopped talking. Now, mind you, I was feeling Dangly Earrings. I was feeling him. I'm not gonna lie. We was vibing. That whole day was like so exciting, so fun. I'm like, I like this. I want to be with a nigga like we could do shit like this. I'm not trying to say I'm an outside type of girl, but I want to be with a man. We can do activities. We don't just have to go to the club. Like, yes, let's get up on a date and we have a whole date day. Like, I liked it that I had so much fun, and like, we vibe. We was all up on each other, dancing with each other. We was kissing y'all, touching all up on each other, you know, like a little dry over on each other. Like, we was like, I had so much fun. I haven't had that much fun with a nigga like that since, you know, who shall not be named on this channel, Triple. But so I'm just like, yeah, like, this might be my boo for real. Like, we having great conversation. We can go and we can vibe. We can turn up together. We can do shit like this. Like, I like this. Like, this cool. You know, I'm low-key planning on your cousin. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna leave it right here. And when I tell y'all, y'all is gonna laugh so hard when I tell y'all part 2 of why me and Dangly Earrings don't talk. And y'all, tell me why too I got the cousin and lost the cousin. Oh my God. And then tell me why Slim Jim is his cousin too. And shit, like, y'all, this was like a love square. And I know that sounds crazy. But y'all gotta stay for part 2 to see what happened next. Okay, y'all. Don't forget to leave the champagne toast glasses in the chat, and go ahead and leave the margarita glasses too. Y'all know the one that look like a margarita glass drink. Leave that in the chat if you made it to the end, and comment part 2 ASAP if y'all ready for part 2. Y'all, I got notes. And since I'm gonna do part 2, I might come with more notes. This was just my key text messaging notes. Like, yeah, so do that for me, and we gonna try to get part 2 out as soon as possible, okay? But show me love. Like the video, comment, share the video. Even if you just share the video to your email, even if you share the video to me, go to share, copy the link. You can share it to me, Share it to yourself. Share it to your email. Do all that. Show me all the love. I can see if y'all sharing my videos. I can see if y'all like the videos, comment on the videos, hype the video. Do all that, and don't forget to drop in the comment the champagne toast glasses, a margarita glass, and part 2 ASAP in the chat, so I know how quickly y'all want part 2. And y'all see, I've been coming. Not like that. But one of them did. One of them I had because yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of this little mini dangly earrings series, Love Square. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should wait, you should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, 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 only if you want to. And if you're a real supporter, you really watched all the way to the end, and I'm about to drop them voice notes I told y'all I was going to be sharing with y'all. So check these out, and y'all can kind of see the kind of conversation me and him was having, because we did some voice notes. Yeah, I love y'all down to the ground, and I'm going to see y'all in part 2. Deuces. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting question for you to ask. Now, I'm 50-50 with answering this question. I don't really like answering that question because a lot of times what I've found in my past, when I tell too much about past situations or relationships or things I've tolerated or put up with, I feel like in the end it always was not in my best favor. Because I feel like if you tell somebody certain things, that guys sometimes get the wrong idea and they feel like they can take advantage of you or do certain things and get away with it. So what I will say is that I'm the type of person, if I'm dealing with you and I really fuck with you, and if you in a situation or if you needed me for something, I'm going to be there for you. I'm not the type of bitch you would ever have to ask to be there for you. If I see you need of something or something will help you greater your purpose or whatever you doing, I'm gonna offer, like, hey, like, I can help you, or what can I do? You know, I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do have to be cautious of what I do say for a person, because people take advantage of kind-hearted people who will go out their way to do things for the people they care about. So yeah, hope that answers your question. Also, I am in an era in my life, if you can't do for me as I do for you, I won't do for you. Because I just feel like at this age, at this point in my life, if I can't lean on you and depend on you, don't try to lean on me and depend on me. So I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I can't call you when I need you, don't call me if you need me.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You just don't want to tell somebody something like from the past or something, and they jump to conclusions or feel like they could get away with it or they could do it. Yeah, I was just asking more so for the situation, like, you know, what type of woman you were, if you were nurturing, if you was there for your person, if you supported them. Did they have to ask, or did you insert yourself in where you feel he needed help in places? Or nigga might have just been like, hey, I just woke up, like, you know, shit, let me get some Jamba Juice. Let me get some bud, this and that. Like, you know, it's not, oh, can you do this for me? But nah, like, just being considerate is what I wanted to hear, you feel me, from me asking that, basically. And you are 100% right. And I'm not taking nothing away from you, because a lot of people do that. Like, you know, I'll be in relationships in the past and shit, and they just expecting, you feel me? It's the unexpected expectations when it could be a conversation. So I just wanted to have that conversation, so I didn't expect the unexpected and not know what was going on or who I was talking to. That's all, just to get more insight about how you go about things, how you move with a person or with your partner. If it's gonna be 50-50 mutual agreement, like, I don't know, but I'd rather ask than me insert myself in places that I feel like, oh, it's this, but it's not this, when you could have just told me.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, me personally, I am a lover girl. I am a giver. I am a pleaser. Like, I have this thing in my mind where I'll be living a fairy tale. Like, I'm that type of girl. Like, I want to go above and beyond for the people I care about. And one thing I will say is I've never met a person or dealt with a person who treated me the same. I've always been the one that goes above and beyond for the people I care about. I'll give you a scenario. When I was dealing with my son's dad, I gave him a car, paid off car, decked it out, the whole shit. And a situation happened. Me and him got into an argument and he wrecked the car. So yeah, I'll just say that. So when you ask what would I do for a person, if I care about you, and at this point in my life, I have to know you fuck with me the same way. I would do anything for a person I really care about. And I feel like a lot of times people just look at me, they look at the outer shell of me, they look at what they see on social media and they think they have an idea of me or they know me or have all these crazy assumptions. But when you actually get to know me, is I'm way more deeper than what the surface level shows. You know what I'm saying? But again, I love love. I love romance. Like that's just me. Like I'm the type of person where once I know you, once I know what you like, once I know everything about you, I'm thinking about constantly like, ooh, what can I do for that person? How can I make that person happy? Like, what can I get for you? And I'm a type of person, like, I'm big on birthdays. Like, I'm big on birthdays. Like, I'm gonna want to go all out for you for your birthday. I like celebrating small things. Like, I'm the type of person in a relationship, we need to celebrate 3 months of us talking, 6 months of us talking, 9 months. Like, let's go out, create memories. Let's do things. Let's explore things. Let's show each other something different than what we're used to. That's the type of person I am. So I hope that can maybe give you a better idea of who I am. But at the same time, there is a side of me where I do sometimes hold back, especially now because I was such a open, caring lover girl and I never got that in return. I found myself trying to give the love that I wanted to receive without receiving that love first. It's like I tried to do so much for a person for them to realize like, okay, I should treat her right. I should treat her better. I should go harder. I should do more so I can give this girl the world because she does that for me. So sometimes I do be a little bit reserved because I just always find myself in a situation where I'm giving out so much love and then I don't get as much in return. Same, like I am very understanding, very, very understanding. But from some of the stuff I went through and experienced with people, I don't want to say I'm less understanding, but I'm less tolerable of things. Like if you're not willing to communicate and we get on the same page, I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like dismissive, putting things off to the side, not wanting to communicate, shutting down, all that. I don't like that. That kind of stuff will just make me be like, you know what? Okay, cool. You don't want to talk. You don't want to have a conversation. You don't want to deal with the problem head on. Cool. I don't want to deal with it later. I don't like that kind of stuff. But I do be understanding, like if something went wrong or you made a mistake, like we can talk about it, we can work on it. But the dismissive behavior, that I don't tolerate. As far as confrontational, I'm non-confrontational. I don't want to lie to you. It was a point in my younger years where I was very confrontational, but I don't want to say I had good reason or the reasons I was confrontational was excusable, but just know I've been in situations where it was fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not going to let nobody just manhandle me or try to beat on me and I'm just going to let that kind of shit fly. Now I'm not like that. If I feel unsafe in a situation or I feel like it's getting to a point where it's getting confrontational, I will get away from the situation because I don't want to be that. I don't want to be in this rah hard body girl. You know, I want to be in my calm girl, soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? Less drama, less confrontation.
I definitely understand what you're saying, because from the outside looking in, it's the same with me. A lot of people see me on IG, think it's, I got it all, this and that. Like, so what if I do? But I just need somebody to bounce ideas off with at night and rub my head and shit, the sexual attention, things I can't give myself, things I can't get from the average person. I do like the engagement. Like, you actually giving me a good hope and feeling that, this is a real place. The world is real. Like, without me meeting you and knowing you and hanging out with you, it's kind of like, damn, like, I was kind of depressed. Like, not over no women or nothing that I don't have in life, just more so like, damn, like, why wake up in a world full of fake shit when you feel like you the only thing that's real for real? Like, it's just crazy too, because like, since we met, it's kind of like, damn, I've been asking for this for 31 years for real. Like, but it's always me being taken advantage of or me being manipulated out of a position that I'm trying to help somebody else in. Like I said, who gives a fuck who say the right answer as long as it's right, I'm just one of those people. I like communication. Show me you attentive. Show me that you could be nurturing, and you got to show me that shit. Basically, you are able to be a mom. Like, that's what's gonna really wake my game up and show me. Like, but since we met and have been talking and we linked up, like, it's been organic. I can't say like, oh, I felt weird around you or I felt anyway. Like, nah, it was all good vibes from the start to finish. And it's like a lot of the time, I met you, we met, we know each other, but it's just more so now, like, I don't want the time to slip away from us either. So, I may be kind of sound like he moving fast or he want to know a lot, but it's like, shit, I'd rather not waste no time with somebody as real as me either, though. So if I gotta bite down and show you, like you said, show me this what you want. Show me I'm what you want. Like, I hear and I respect all that, because that's all I've been wanting for real. Somebody that's for me, not me. And then when I get online, you looking like you doing you. Like, just do you. You feel me? That's all.
Okay, y'all, so this is called a wet pussy shot. Did you know? That's cool. Then I have that's good too. Now I'm really taking a break from going live, but I'm just here to tap in with y'all and just, damn, my bad. Just let y'all know I lay y'all down to the ground. And I mean, I'm gonna be going live here and there, but like not as much. And I'm not gonna be saying as much, but oh shit. I'm somewhere I'm technically not supposed to be. So I'm just checking in with y'all to let y'all know if I don't check in with y'all in a little minute. But yeah, I do need to take a break from going live because I'll be talking too fucking much. And I need to keep like my private life private, and I get on live and I get to drink it and I'll be talking too much. I do still want to go live, but just not as much and not say as much. I need to learn to get on the internet and not say too fucking much, because I'll be saying too fucking much when I come on the internet. But I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Okay. So yeah, and y'all know I ain't got friends like that. My bestie bitch. So I'm just checking in with y'all to let y'all know I'm okay, I'm doing good, I'm healthy, I'm happy. Y'all know I like to live life on the edge. I'll be doing shit I shouldn't be doing, but I'll be doing it any fucking way. That's my life. Don't. I'm not a role model. I know somebody commented on one of my videos and was like, Shayla, what makes you think you're an influencer? I'm not an influencer. Never think that about me, because I'm not. I am somebody who get on the internet and just be myself. You know what I'm saying? Either learn from my mistakes, follow my mistakes, but just know I'm not a perfect person. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I just gotta put some space between my personal life and the internet. But I did just want to tap in with y'all and let y'all know that like nothing serious or nothing crazy like that's going on. I'm good. I just need to learn how to not get on the internet and just be spilling out my business. Now, right now, I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Later, I will be somewhere I'm supposed to be. I'm doing shit for the plot right now. Okay, story times are gonna come like later, months later. So just know that. But nothing is what you think it is with me. If you think something is not that. If you think I'm with someone, I'm not with that person. Just expect the unexpected when it comes to me, y'all. Because too many people is trying to connect the dots to too many people, and so it's getting god damn. Yeah, I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to. It's too many people coming to my lives and taking stuff I'm saying and going and running it to people and trying to connect dots that don't even fucking go together. I'm really about to park right here. Let me see something. I'll turn around. But I do need to learn, like, not come on the internet and god damn, I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be, y'all. I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I am somewhere oh my god, I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be, bitch. God, shit. Damn. Yo, I can't even say nothing because everybody watching my fucking live. I was going back to run back to somebody telling somebody something like, ugh, so fucking irritated. I can't even fucking be on the internet and talk my shit. Okay, I gotta go. Yo, I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Someone I'm not supposed to be with. So yeah, but I'm just recording this for blog purposes. But mind you, I know all the people I'm here with. But I didn't know I was gonna know all the people I'm here with, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm just doing shit for the pot. Just stay tuned. I'm going somewhere else next, where I'm not supposed to be, but I'm gonna be there. So yeah, but I'm here with people that I went to high school with, and it's crazy because I didn't know I was gonna see people here. I was in high school with because I'm with somebody I'm not supposed to be with, but then he got me around people I went to high school with, which is crazy. But I'm having a ball, so I'm safe. There's people I know who know me who know. So yeah, check back in later. Okay, so now I'm leaving. Okay, I'm just checking in with y'all because I think it's been like more than 2 hours. I'm safe, but I am still somewhere I'm not supposed to be. But I'm about to go and change and be somewhere else that I'm not supposed to be. But I'm doing shit for the plot, okay? So just bear with me, okay? Story times to come on what the fuck is going on later on, okay? Don't ask me no questions, okay? Just hang in there with me, okay? Yeah, I'm just somewhere I'm not supposed to be, but I can't say much because every time I say something, it's a problem. I just don't want to say anything else. But just know I've been doing shit that I'm not supposed to do. And I've been with people I'm not supposed to be with. But I'm just, at this point, y'all, I'm just doing shit for the plot, okay? So just, yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to be going live, but I just need y'all to be here with me because I'm with people I don't know. And I'm with people I do know, but not, I don't know, but I do know them. Okay.
You know what's the second light after giving the first or the first turn? I'm like, so I feel like
I think it's the first. I think
do that.
Yeah.
I'm all trying to wait.
Okay, cause you're gonna have to call me because what? Okay, Lily, you're gonna have to DM me on Instagram your number so I can call y'all personally because I fuck with y'all my friends. So I need y'all to DM me. Okay, because I can't say nothing. I can't no longer say nothing. I told certain people I wouldn't talk about certain things, and I'm trying not to tell too much personal information. Just take a shot with me, okay? Okay, boom, bow, Don Julio, Acafulio. I am safe. I got that shit on me. I got my taser on me, and I got that 9mm on me. So I am safe. I am protected. In case a motherfucker want to act stupid, because I keep popping up at places where I wasn't expected to know people I know, just in case. And I keep telling people like, look, I'm fucking with a lot of people. A lot of bitches don't like me. I got a lot of funk. You got to be careful where you taking me to. It got me going to. I got that shit on me. So, but I'm having a ball. I'm drunk. I'm finna go somewhere else. I'm finna change. If y'all see me looking around, it's because I'm looking at certain people. Oh my god. But I'm finna go to my next destination, y'all. I gotta go. Love y'all. There's somebody coming. Bye. Ooh, shit, I'm about to drop the ball.
So go change and then we'll meet up with you.
No, you told me to bring that one. Give me the other one. Yeah, one. Yeah. You rush me out of
Serving everybody. I don't know. Okay, I'm at the new destination. The plot has thickened a lot. It's quick. Whole setup.
I can't have no sound right now, y'all. So I'm gonna talk too much. Just stay for the plot. Stay for the plot.